pressure on the inlet?
300.
200.
Yeah, 300. Down there. Okay. What does it say here? Turn on electrical system, AC, blower, headlamp, or whatever. Why?
The loader.
Load the engine. Why? Why do you load the engine? Get the rings to seal. Exactly. Hey, does that make sense, guys? So for now, we're only warming up the engine. He did take it for a drive this morning. You turned it off. Did you check the oil, roughly? A few minutes? 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Because I want to check the oil level now. Yeah, it's still shit hot now. What you should be doing after a regen is take it for a drive. Yeah, just get all the air moving under the car and get everything sorted. Hey, simple question. Do you do a DPF burn before a service or after a service? Guys ring me and they say, well, you know, the thing is still no good, you know, after the DPF burn off, and it says, oh, well, why? You know, check a few things like oil level. Oh yeah, oil level is fine. No, I just serviced it. And then what do you need to do after you've done the regen? You need to biff the oil because it's diluted. This is diluted now. You know, I know, but it needs a service anyway. So that is, yeah, next week's job. What have you got, mate?
Like 4 millimeters more.
4 millimeters higher, yeah, but 2 mil in the mix now, and I was 7 mil in the mix. So that's after 10 minutes sitting here unloaded with only the lights and air going on. During driving, the rings are sealing.
Yeah.
So the diesel doesn't bleed past the rings into the sun. And everything is hot and moving and bits and pieces, and you know, you need far less diesel to get heat into the kit, to get a flame going.
Because you're already driving it.
It's already hot.
Yeah.
You know, you already got like 700 degrees or so coming out of your exhaust valves.
Yeah.
So that means to get to act as a flamethrower, you only need a tiny amount of diesel. Now here it needs to do it all on that flamethrower, so you need tons of diesel. So you need to inject more diesel than you're doing on the road, plus it's not hot, plus the rings aren't sealing, and that's why the level doesn't rise. So he says oil level is going up. You know, that's a relatively common complaint. You know, that oil levels go up during operation. Right? It doesn't make oil, of course. You know, that's nonsense. So already, if you have a DPF equipped vehicle, you already know what's going on now. You already know what's going on. You know, that catalyst doesn't want to ignite the extra diesel well enough. What will automatically the engine management start to do when the temperature sensor inside the kit or behind the kit doesn't get high enough? What will it do automatically? What would you do? Put more diesel in. So what if you got coated sleeves? What will it do? Come on. Put more diesel in. And where's that going to go? Yeah. So you already know what's going on. There's a cat problem. That's not a DPF problem. It results in a DPF problem. Hang on. Can you all put that together? I'm sure you can. Okay, it results in a DPF problem in multiple regenerations. And you go like, oh, maybe the injectors are stuffed or whatever. Yeah, maybe they are, but your kit is stuffed as well. Now, that kit, you cannot flush. I'm telling you again and again, and that's the end of that one.
60, 70.
So it's not burning. Are you with me?
Yeah. But no,
Hey guys, I just want attention. A 260 and 240. 260 and 240. Is the carbon in my DPF? No. Is there a fire in my DPF? Please. No. Can you try to measure upstream of the kit? So measure downstream one more. In other words, lower the weight.
about 380.
That's right there, that's 244. On that point there.
You can feel the pulses. Smells like someone's been burning paper.
380. 380.
Okay, that stuff is what you find in a DPF, in a catalytic converter, inside an SCR that came actually out of an SCR, a vehicle without a DPF. Okay, this one I cut apart Sunday and Saturday. So yeah, that's where that came from a 700,000 truck. What year was that again, Hamish?
I think it was about 6 years old, apparently.
6 years old, that vehicle. What brand engine? Do you know? Or Paul, do you know?
I can't remember.
That bus.
It's, well,
It was European engine, wasn't it?
Possibly a Cummins or something on there.
Cummins.
It was a Chinese bus, but
Yeah, but the engine wouldn't have been.
no, it's not.
No, that is towards the injector, or switch the solenoid over and have the pump in the same rotational motion, sucking on the injector. That is absolutely important that that works. Okay, I've got some pictures of stuff where it's all gone wrong and it's just one lump of white shit, that whole thing, black box. Can you lift the top of that far one, that one? That's from a truck, lift the top off. The big part will stay behind. Turn it off.
You did it right.
Lights are on, eh?
Sure, it doesn't move much.
No, but every stroke is a measurement of the amount of AdBlue that you poked in there. Hey, that's of a 2013 truck.
Hi there, hey, thanks for watching our video on diesel exhaust after treatment, the DMS14. To find out more information about DMS14, you can go to our website aecs.net, or you can call us on 06874 9077. And a big thank you to the guys from the Yes Network for allowing us to film during their training.